Hey guys, welcome back. This is Hassan from NewTech and I hope you are doing fine. We are learning a JavaScript and this is our last lecture with the forms validation. And remember, this is very basic level of form validation with the basic concept. Mostly all of the browser used form validation with the JavaScript. It's a very cool feature and powerful feature of JavaScript that help us in form validations. Like if you have seen some websites, you are typing a wrong email address or wrong password, it changes its color into red, and when you type up properly and it changes its color to green. So that all is JavaScript form validations. They have used some advanced libraries like jQuery or whatever, but in the back end they are JavaScript form validation. So in this lecture I will discuss basics of form validation. How can you create a function in which you will check the form validation. Open your code editor and let's do some practical. Hey guys, so this is my simple form with the 3 tags and it goes nowhere because I'm not teaching PHP in this class. We are strict to the JavaScript. So first of all, before starting this lecture, pause this video and create this form before we proceed. The first thing I want to show you is this background color. I want when I change this color, so this body background should also change with the value of this color. So how to do this? So inside the select, first of all create a on change event like on change, that will be change background to this. We are using this here because we want to use this select element. Come down here and describe your function change background with the value of x is selecting over that select element. So first of all, let's check if it's working or not. And here we say hello world, save, open your console, refresh and change green. It says hello world, so it means that our value of this select value is working properly. So our on change event is working with the select. Now if you want to get this value, let's try with the x, save and refresh, change the value, and it will get everything that we need, that is value, background, whatever we need. So we need a value. We will type dot value, save and reload the page again. Now when you will change the value like this, it will give you the value. So now we got the value, so we have access to our value from this select options. So let's get the body ID first. Variable body is equal to document dot get element by ID. Inside this we need a body. So now we have a body element. What else we want? We want body dot style, okay, dot background color equal to x dot value. So we have defined that the value of our select element should apply the style in the background color with the body. So save, refresh and now change the color like blue, red, green. It's now dynamically changing the color of our CSS with the help of JavaScript. So let's suppose we want to change the color of this heading also. So first of all, h1, where is h1? Give it an ID of heading, ID heading. Copy this function, paste here, and heading. Here you also change it to heading. Here also change heading. Save and now reload the page. and turn it to blue, it turns into blue, green, red, and just do it with the color, so it will change the color of the text. Reload, blue, green, red. So this is the most powerful and the perfect thing, because of what JavaScript is a dynamic and interactive language. So let's get rid of this, come back to topic, remove this also, save, reload, and we need a submit button. Where is the submit button? It's here. Save, reload, we got the submit button, first name and last name. Okay, now what we want when someone type name, it should be more than 5 character, and also if this is empty input field, this submit button should not work. So how to start with this validation? First of all, in the form, create a on submit event on submit, and that will return it to validate form. And let's create this validate form here in function validate form. So we get the validate form with the ID on submit return validate form. So with the help of this validate form, we are getting all these values, all these 3 inputs. So we need a first name only. So for getting the first name, we will do variable first name is equal to document dot forms, and we have a form name, and that is my form, and what we need on my form, we need a first name. So first name dot value. Actually, when you are working like this validation in JavaScript, jQuery is very powerful and very easy to do all these tasks by himself. So you don't have to type so many validation again and again. But again, this is a basic lecture, basic concept, so you should understand this for the first time. But for the next time and second time, whenever you use the validation in your forms on your website application, I will suggest you to use jQuery. So here we get the value of our first input. Now what we want a validation if first name is equal to null or first name is equal to empty, then alert first name is required. So if this condition is true, we have to stop the form to process. So for that, return false. Save, reload the page, refresh, submit, and I did a small mistake, that is null should be small, and save, reload, submit, and please enter the full name. So let's make this one more with the minimum character. So if first name, and here we will put the length method, we will put the condition with length that it should not be less than 3. So here we'll term please enter full name. Return false. This will also stop the function if it's proceeding. So save, reload the page, and if it's 1, submit, please enter full name, and if it's empty, it will also not proceed, please enter the full name. Executing both of the code and checking both of the conditions. So this is very basics of JavaScript form validation. So I hope you understand some useful things related to JavaScript, and also some programming concepts like loop, conditional, for each, if statements, and variables, types of variables, variables styles. So practice this and wish you best of luck for your future, and I will see you in the next lecture or next series. Have a nice day.